Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play in the Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. I'm Mark91 and last time we got the cannon for our ship and now we're going to those rocks that were blocking our path before and passing through. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Lineback will start explaining about how to use the cannon. Just tap anywhere on screen with the stylus, or in my case the mouse, since this is an emulator, on an emulator. Oh, and now that we have the cannon, we can also shoot those sea traps. For a second I forgot their name, or what they were called. Yeah, but yeah. If you just hit one of the pods, it'll lower the bars, but you'll still get hit if you run into them. Let's see, something to talk about. Yeah. Lately I've been playing a lot of Mass Effect 2 again. Last time I played that was that's a new enemy. I've forgotten their name, but don't know their name even. Some sort of whale fish or something, I believe. But yeah, I've been playing Mass Effect 2 a lot again, mostly because I've played through Mass Effect 1 again and I'm importing my saves to Mass Effect 2, which makes an immediate. Oh. Yes, the ghost ship shows up, and now we have to follow it, and also at the same time an Octorok, or an ocean Octorok, probably. I should have looked up the names for those creatures before starting this. Then again, I should have written down a couple of subjects I could talk about. Yeah, the ghost ship has its own little theme, but though you won't get to hear it that much. Oh, it is. And the sea will become rougher when it's near, as you can see with the waves. So it's not that visible with all the fog. Yes. Okay, back to Mass Effect 2. It's a great. Both of them are great games. I know that Mass Effect 2 got nominated Game of the Year at least once. I'm not so sure about number 1. Oh, and yes, this place is also filled with explosive barrels that will explode if you hit them and of course damage you. And when you get damaged, the ship will start smoking more and more. Yeah, and that's one came up at the perfect time to ruin this event of chasing the ghost ship. Oh yeah, here. I ran out the end of the line and the ghost ship stopped with me. Yeah, that also kind of ruined it. Oh, and that little splash sound signaled the arrival of the last type of normal enemy found on the open sea, and it's an eye plant. Yes, and that's what happens when you try to get through here. It would be an interesting addition to the captain's log, don't you think? Come on, where did I put it in here? There we go. Yeah, the captain's log is a logbook kept by the captains of a ship during the when most boats were still made of wood, and of course also track. And originally I was oh that's an eye plant, right? Yeah, better side of it. I was looking for another for a video fragment to put in there of Scooby-Doo, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Yeah, it was one where the Scooby and the gang were caught in some unbelievably thick fog, And Scooby just cut out a hole with his nails. For some reason, it's still stuck in my mind. And yeah, we could shoot the golden frogs now, but that would be a bit of a waste of time, because we can't do anything with what they have to offer. And if you shoot those tornadoes, they'll become less strong. But if you shoot them again, I think they disappear for a short while. Okay, and this is Molida Island. Yeah, here is where we need to find out how to get through the fog. And later on we'll be back to this place, of course, because you can see there's a pretty big building resembling a temple at the top of the map. So yeah, we'll be back here later for that temple, but for now we can only explore the lower part of the island. And these stones will, well, they're part backstory and part puzzle. Backstory because they tell what they tell of the adventure of a fisher trying to get through the fog and find out what's behind it. And it's oh no, this Romanos is his son. Yeah. And here we have another delivery. Oh yes, this is a letter from Astrid. Just telling how she's grateful in our she's in our debt, etc. But enough about that. Let me think. Oh yes, with Dungeons and Dragons, just a few days ago we finally laid the last bits of info, well, the last finishing touches on the characters of the first 4th edition characters of my gaming group / family, and yeah, I actually need to talk to her again before reading the stone. The characters are well, their characters. I never noticed that chest beat there before. Maybe. Oh no, that thing is on. Well, I'm not sure. It might be another version difference or something, or maybe a flaw in the game. And that was pink coral, just another treasure we can find, and another shop here. Okay, yeah, the character. Oh no, I was just going to talk. I don't know whether I should talk through this, because I know there's a bit of an important talk coming up a bit, and whether I should talk through it. What the heck. The characters they made were a dragonborn warlord named Tron Karza. Not the best fitting names, but okay. Forget it. I'll just keep it for an update video or something. This is Romanos, the son of the adventurer who managed to get through the fog. And yeah, he's not too happy about his father. Well, his deadbeat father just going off. Well, deadbeat, not really. He just sort of, kind of. He didn't leave because he didn't want to raise his son or something, but he left because he wanted to adventure. But yeah, once we find him, you can make up for yourself if you would consider him just another deadbeat dad or just some adventurer. Whether his staying away is justified or not. And yes, to find out how to get through the fog, we need to find Romanos' father. I'll just call his father the Wayfarer. I believe that's. I don't know if he's ever named other than named Wayfarer. But we need to find his hideaway. His little lair in here. And also there's a new enemy. Once again I forgot the name, but these are based on the Zoras, I believe, from the old games. But are the Riversaurs. And yeah, their shield blocks your attack, but if you can hit them in the back with your boomerang, they become stunned and easy targets. Yeah, I really need to start writing down some subjects I could talk about during these kinds of things. And yeah, I made a mistake. I knew that there was a bomb nearby to blow up those rocks, but it was close. But it wasn't. That one was farther away. Yeah, so behind that rock is his hideaway. No, it's the Wayfarer's hideaway. Okay, this is the puzzle of the Wayfarer's stones, and in here we find the shovel. The shovel will, of course, allow us to dig around the place. And whenever you see a spot like below us, it's different. Dig at it, and you'll often find something like a rupee worth 100. Yeah, a big green rupee worth 100 rupees. Now, with the two Wayfarer stones we found on the lower part of the island, we won't be able to make the lines, so there are two more up here in the middle of the island. There's this one,